I asked my host to cut up the chicken in a bowl, so I just toss that in the steamer. I like to make strips or half strips so that they're bite-sized pieces. You're gonna get your bag of Italiano, not from the south, sorry. So I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons here at first. I'm gonna toss it up. So back to the Italiano coat and cook that we're using. Like I said, it's like shake and bake, and it is gluten-free. So the chia seeds are high in omega-3s and a high source of fatty acids and a very good source of fiber. I'm going to pop our chicken that I coated with the Italiano coat and cook into the microwave for about 6 minutes, test the doneness, and then I'm going to make some marinara sauce to put over top of that. So then I also have 3/4 of a cup of just tomato sauce. It's a Costco organic tomato sauce, low sodium. It only has 45 milligrams of sodium per serving, whereas I used to buy the jarred pre-made stuff that was really delicious. It was organic, but it had over 400 milligrams of sodium. So I started making my own sauce, considering I have the seasonings. This is an old jar. The other jars are kind of taller and skinnier. So this is our marinara seasoning. It's just pre-blended for you. So it's got your oregano and your basil and your red bell peppers and your black pepper. What else does it have? Garlic. So I'm going to add a good tablespoon of that into there. Again, it probably says something different on the jar, but I do whatever I want. We have this great tool. It's called a dip and spreader. So it's got a teaspoon on one side and a spreading tool on the other, or a stirring tool. So I'm going to stir that up. I want to talk about this 4-in-1 spoon. It's got a tablespoon on one side, a teaspoon on the other. If you flip it over, it's got a 1/2 and a 1/4 teaspoon inside. Amazing tool. While the chicken's cooking, we're going to make some zoodles to go with it. So Epicure has this veggie twist and spiraler, so it can make nice ribbons, or it can make some noodles. We're going to use zucchini today. You can use carrots or cucumber. I use sweet potato and make some noodles and then fry with our 3 onion, just like a nice sweet potato hash. I'm going to use the other zucchini. So my ceramic knife, very sharp. It's good for soft produce. Chicken. That's better. The other zucchini I kind of cut some of the edge off because it looked like a black spot, but look at those amazing noodles. As you can see, I'm almost down to the wire. So again, I'll take my nice sharp ceramic knife, cut off the end, and then it has a guard here, and it sticks into the end and helps you get down to the last bit there. So look at those zoodles. Yummy. What I like to add into them is a little bit of SPG. Probably can't see that. Salt, pepper, garlic. It is slightly warm to the touch, but I can still hold it. Just be careful that you open the lid away from you so that the steam comes out. Ooh, see that? So I want to talk about our steamers here. These are silicone steamers. We have 3 sizes. A rectangular, this is the square, so the medium size, and then we have a large one. It's called our multi-purpose. So it's double tall and it has a little tray that can go in it as well. These are made of silicone, so they're very food grade safe. They can go in the oven, the microwave, the fridge, the freezer, the dishwasher. They are so easy to clean, and I can maybe show you that after. You can see there's chicken in here, but if you just slide, look how everything just slides right off. So, but this is a nice quick weekday meal. So I'm just going to pour my sauce in there and just stir it up into the chicken. You can now top it with some Parmesan cheese, or I've got something very good for you too. We have a new line that came out in September. It's our nutritional yeast line. Nutritional yeast is very high in vitamin B12. That'll, if you don't eat a lot of meat, then you don't get a lot of B12, meat or eggs. So it's got these. This is one of our sprinkles. Sorry. This is the garlic and onion nutritional yeast sprinkles. So it's like garlic and onions and nutritional yeast. So a lot of people, especially vegans, use this in place of Parmesan cheese. So I just sprinkled that on the chicken. You know what? I'm just going to let that sit because we're going to make some. Okay, again, be careful. Steam. Oh yeah, look at these. Look perfect. That was 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And then I'm going to use another nutritional yeast product, bacon and roasted tomato. I am going to sprinkle that in there. This is really good on pasta, sprinkled on salads because it gives it that crunch. So then they can get some zucchini noodles with our mac and cheese sauce. I'm pretty excited about that. And then we'll take a couple pieces of chicken. It's been sitting in the steamer with the lid on, so it'll still be nice and warm. Look at that. Italiano coated chicken steamed with zucchini noodles and mac and cheese sauce.